Time now to go over to Soa at the Weather Center for the latest forecast. Hi there.
Hi, Sean. You know, I've been reporting for so long about the extremely hot conditions in the southern part of the nation, and I was feeling bad for them, but at the same time, curious how hot it actually felt.
Right, and now we finally got to satisfy that curiosity because we've been having some really hot temperatures here as well. I understand Seoul got its first heat wave warning.
Exactly, Sean. You know, when 2 consecutive days of temperatures over 35 degrees are expected, a heat wave warning is issued. And this is now the case for Seoul. Down on Jeju Island and the South Coast regions, it's not only the heat, but heavy rain and strong winds that could cause some trouble due to the indirect influence of tropical storm Damri, with up to 150 millimeters of rain forecast for Jeju. And now let's shift our focus to the temperatures. The capital Seoul should peak at 35 degrees again, Daegu to 33. Yeosu and Busan hit 30 and 31 each. And Daejeon soars to the mid-30s, Jeju tops out at 30 degrees. Dokdo and Myeongkang will make it to 28 and 22 respectively. And now let's take a look at the international weather. Starting off in Asia, Beijing should be calm and cloudy, but East China might be affected by tropical storms in the near future. Damri is currently on course to hit Japan and South Korea, as mentioned before. Saola is on its way to Taiwan. The Philippines have already been hit hard, and more thunderstorms and strong winds are in the forecast this Thursday. Down under, the showers in Perth continue, while Melbourne should be dry but very cloudy. Sunny conditions can be enjoyed in Sydney. While mild weather prevails in Vancouver, the heat continues in Montreal. Over New York, isolated thunderstorms might develop in the afternoon, while Washington, D.C. will be hot and sunny. Further down, Brazilians can look forward to nice warm weather. This goes for Rio de Janeiro as well as Sao Paulo. Santiago will start off the day bright but will later see some light rain. In Buenos Aires, showers will begin in the morning. Lots and lots of sunshine can be anticipated in Europe with higher readings down south. At the London Olympics, however, it'll be on the cooler side with a mix of sun and clouds and a few showers in the latter half of the day. Finally, in Africa, scattered thunderstorms will move into Dakar. Addis Ababa has occasional showers in store. Far up north and far down south, expect abundant sunshine. And that completes the weather forecast for now.
That's Late Night Edition at this hour. I'm Sean Lim. Thanks for watching.